All of the feels you may feel in this video is some serious shit, yo. Hey guys, this isn't gonna be a normal video. You can probably tell by the title here, or if you wait in your mouse, I'm in full screen up there. I'm in Anna's bathroom. I just feel like it's better sounding in bathrooms because the echoey and audio sucky on webcam. 30-day self-harm challenge, which sounds like it's gonna be really bad, but it's good. Like, it's on Tumblr, and if any of you follow on Tumblr, none of you do. I don't think. Thank you. It's very depressing. Very depressing. Every day for the entire 30 days, it tells you to do something, and you do it kind of like the 20, the 30, and the 100 day like photo challenge that was on Facebook a long time ago. What happened to that? It just disappeared in the wind. But if you know me, like personally, you know that I'm not good with staying with stuff at all, unless it's like bad habits. That's a bad habit itself. What I decided to do was to make a video and just combine all of them, because I know if I try and make a video every day, I'm gonna fail at that too. Just like, do you guys see when my eye goes like that? Does that do that a lot? I feel like it does when I'm filming. Maybe it's a take. Probably. This is 5 minutes already, and I still haven't gotten to the first day. That was just last night that I posted that in Tommy vlog. There's a door. I like doors. I hug them a lot. I really wish I could hug this door right now, but I can't see there because it's like when I'm trying to be funny. Just to make it funnier. Let's get on with my bad self. Sorry if this goes all white behind me and I'm like an angel. So I don't know if this is going to be an emotional video or not. I'm already kind of emotional. Stop getting distracted. It's day 1. How long have you been self-harming? Discuss why you started. This is kind of rather difficult because I started self-harming. It's really weird. I started scratching first, and it never scarred, and that was about 8th grade. And the reason why, the biggest reason I can think of that, is because we moved, and I had to leave everything behind, and I was just going into high school, and I wouldn't know anyone in my high school, and everyone would know people from my middle school, and I would be left out, I thought. And what happens with me is I build up stuff, and after it builds up after so long, I'm not very good with stress at all, and it just helped when I scratched, and then every time it happened, I had to scratch deeper and deeper until they started scarring. And then I couldn't just scratch anymore, and those were like really light scars, like you can barely see them. But then scratching just didn't help anymore, and so I started finding things to use instead of fingernails. It's 3:15 in the morning. I'm tired, I'm sorry. You might get lots of yawns in this. 2. What part of your body is most affected by it? This arm. Before last week was the only place I ever self-harmed, which show obviously is affected the most by it. Never did this arm. I started on this arm and I was like, I don't want to ruin both of my arms. Questions. I haven't ran through the questions, so I probably should stop talking because I don't feel like editing this part and then moving it. It's just not. I don't know if it's gonna do this. I yawn setting each other off. Okay. Number 3. What is your motivation to recover? I have a couple of different motivations. One, my mother, my entire family and friends would hate to do that. Also, meeting new people or looking for a job interview and knowing that because it's on my wrist and during the summer, like now, I have to wear short sleeves and tank tops, and I have these things, but not very many. I don't, and I feel really weird wearing bracelets on this arm. Don't know why, but I do. And then this, I always wear it on this arm. Don't understand why. It's just how I feel. Um, that's probably the biggest one that I have, is just meeting new people and then having them think, oh my god, poor girl, it's not what I want. Or not getting a job because they don't want customers seeing my arm. Just the feels. Oh, the feels. Numero 4. Do you consider yourself addicted? Why or why not? I did used to be. If any of you don't know what this means and are struggling with the concept of how could something like this be addicting, see, essentially the scientific part, vaguely, I'm only a senior in high school, that's it. But you essentially retrain your brain so that whenever anything negative happens, you automatically turn to this coping method. You retrain your brain to want this coping method, and because it's an instant feeling and you don't have to wait for it to feel better, it's very easy to train it this way. So you essentially get addicted because your brain thinks, oh, there's this really easy way to get rid of the pain you're feeling, just do this. And so that's what your brain automatically responds with, like it's conditioned to go to that if you feel stressed or down or mad or angry or out of control for whatever reason. About every 2.5 months, for some reason, everything from that 2.5 months piles up and I relapse again, usually every 2 months. It's just like that every 60-ish days. I know what's coming and I try very hard to stop it, but there's a reason it comes. And so I used to be really addicted. I used to do it every day. I wasn't scarred every day. I saved that for really bad nights, but I used to like scratch with that just every day. Anytime anything, even the least bit stressful happened. Now, not so much, but still a little. And why? I guess because my brain's retrained.